Sometimes, the heaviest things we carry are the ones no one can see. Not suitcases or burdens with names, but the invisible weight of thoughts we can't quiet, of fears we can't shake, of memories we try to outrun. You walk into a room and no one knows you're holding back tears. You answer a message, smile at a neighbor, finish a task, and no one sees the ache behind it. It's not always sadness. Sometimes it's just being tired without knowing why. It's waking up already feeling behind. It's trying to do the next thing when everything inside you feels slow. The weight isn't loud. It doesn't demand attention, but it stays. It lingers like fog, soft but suffocating. Some days you carry it so well that even you forget how heavy it is. You minimize it. You say, "It's nothing." But it is something. It's the stories you never tell, the sighs you release in empty rooms, the resilience you build without applause. It's the memories that linger, the questions with no answers, the small, constant decisions to stay kind, to stay soft, to keep going. It's the pressure to be okay when you're not, to keep functioning, keep smiling, keep holding it all. And still, you carry it. Not because it's easy, but because you've learned to adapt. Because letting go feels harder than pressing on. You're not weak. You're just weary. Not failing, just full. Full of what you haven't said, full of what you're still holding. And God sees it. Not just the weight, but the effort. Not just the ache, but the choosing. He sees what others miss. The way you pause before answering. The quiet inhale before facing the day. The way your hands tremble when you think no one is looking. He doesn't need you to explain. He's not asking you to be fine. He's just walking beside you, even when the weight feels unseen, even when your steps feel small. You're not meant to carry it alone. And tonight, maybe you can let some of it down, even if just for a moment, even if only here. Because even invisible things matter to God. And even what's hidden deserves rest, deserves compassion, deserves to be seen. And you are seen, even here, even now, even with what no one else knows. The room is still. Only the hum of a distant appliance, a quiet rhythm in the background. I sink into the chair, not to do anything, but simply to stop. My spine softens, my shoulders lower, my jaw unhinged. No more pretending, no more holding it together. Just breath, just weight being allowed. I feel the pressure of the seat beneath me, like the earth is saying, "You're allowed to be heavy." The air brushes against my skin, cool but gentle, a whisper against all that I carry. I open my palms. No clenched fists, no grip on the day. Just open, just here. A lamp glows in the corner, not enough to fill the room, but enough to say, "You're not alone in this." There's no music, no voice, just silence. But even the silence feels like a companion. I breathe in deep, hold it, then release. Not just air, but everything that has lingered too long. I notice my own heartbeat, not fast, but present, steady, a small sign, I'm still here. The blankets on my lap rest like permission to stop, to be. I don't need to rise above it tonight. I don't need to solve what I can't name. I only need to let this stillness hold me, and it does. God, I don't know how to carry this anymore, so I bring it to you, all of it. The visible strength, the invisible weight, the parts I can name and the ones I cannot, the feelings I buried, the tears I never let fall. You see it, you always have. Not just the heavy things, but the quiet courage it takes to bear them. So tonight, I hand it over. Not in perfect words, not in confident faith, just in honesty, just in surrender. Hold what I cannot, lift what I cannot name. Sit with me in this stillness until my breath slows and my soul remembers. I am not alone. I am carried by you. Not because I am strong, but because you are. Not because I can explain, but because you understand. Let this be enough. This breath, this being, this moment with you. Amen.